Okay, we are back again. So, last time I got to know the endings. Well, not all of them. But pretty much all the main ones. Yeah, so I can't wait. Yeah, yappa. I believe it's like somewhere over here. But it's probably going to be a bit further up now. The idea is I've got to find the one where we have the guinea pig at the very least, you know? I think it's from 1531 is where I had the guinea pig. Okay, so we're not there just yet. But we are getting there, so... let's pin this. I think it's at like 13. Oh wait, it's 1500, you know. There you go, got guinea pig. So last time, if I remember correctly, what day is it in this game? Let's check the day. We had 5 days left anyway, so literally we're close to the end anyhow. Now, I don't know if we've done anything yet. Let me check the equipment. We still have the stun put on. But this time I'm going to give him that sword thing back. We still got the hell sword. I still got the crossbow. Before I decide making my mind and use the other thing, but... and we have the elevator. So we're going to head back to the basement. Actually, we don't need the basement. We need the guinea pig. Do I have the... no, I don't. We got the blank face test tape, but we don't really need to go in that room. We just need to go to floor 2, get the paint, get all the rest of the stuff. And then that's really it, to be honest. And we gotta fight this guy. I don't know if I fought someone in particular or not. But he's screaming like a lunatic and we damaged him quite a bit. Yep, there we go. He's a lot weaker this time around as well. So this time we get the loose paintings. And after that, we're good to go. We literally don't really need much in this yet. I'm going to do a normal attack. Helen's gonna stab, and Ernest, you're just gonna shoot him with the flame bolt. Since we don't really have to use anything else for him. I could use a meltdown. It's funny you can use meltdown, but it's I realize he's stronger with range these days, so I don't remember how powerful we are right now. Let's get my items. We could probably tell by my items. We got pretty much everything except for the explosive weapons which I prepared last time. Aim shot. There we go. Damn. See all that damage that guy does? We're just all sleeping now. I think they accidentally healed us. We are all just sleeping though. I wish he could shut up. He's not really doing a lot of damage on us either. This is taking way too long. He still dies anyway though. So I'm gonna do another save. So we're gonna continue on with whatever to get like progress. So then we can get the rest of the saves then. By the way, I have like a bunch of games on here. So it is not just the only game, but we're just getting the achievements of this game. We're going to take the rest of the scripts as well. Because a lot of the sections, at the very least, is me, is before I went to... Probably went to the, underground thing. Add to manuscript, here we go. There we are, and then feel a bit itchy. Then go right up to floor 3. And we probably know what's happening due to the whole, thing, but yeah. We made some progress. Use recipe, let's see what we have. We have literally all this explosive stuff and we don't even need no more. And instead of like making any new crazy saves, we'll just go sleep. So we're gonna go to sleep and then yeah. It's now early morning. 4 days left. Yeah. Now, food and stuff doesn't really matter too much, but we're gonna get food as well, because, you know, because our guys need to eat and prepare for this battle. So the whole point of this part is to be more prepared, get some food, and then like prepare for the boss. What's she saying? And he goes ask me for food and stuff. And then we go eat again. Rice with frozen veggies. There we go. You hear a knock at the door. Aye, and then it talks about guns. Let's trade. I'm really taking one explosive. We don't even have a grenade launcher, do we? An SMG. We don't really need an SMG, but yeah. And now we're also preparing for this with that. If you wanted to get, there's a lot of stuff you can get in this game. Damn, I suddenly need a pee. So I'll be right back. No. No. Okay, same in here. As I said earlier, we are repairing. Not repairing, but getting a lot of explosives together. Which is one of the biggest things that makes this fight a lot more easier. Is the amount of explosives we are getting. And we are readying up with like all the explosives I have. That I built up over throughout the game. And then explosive gasoline. And then explosive again. It's just so much explosives. So I was looking at that game. Anyway, don't look at that. So, what's it called? Yeah, look outside. Look outside endings. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not gonna look it up. So we got to the no going back, the failed ritual, flawed ritual, and we need eternal fate. The end of this cube by giving you guys a 3 correct offerings plus the cage guinea pig, and then successfully defeating him on this creature on the roof. And that's it. This is interesting though, eternal fate. This one messes with me a bit. By giving us at least 1 correct offering plus the cage guinea pig. So that one's mess up. But I don't understand a little detail. Failing to slay it in time. What does that mean? But it says I need 3 correct offerings for this one. And the guinea pig, so I'm a little confused here. But these two, very easy endings to get. I'd rather get the bad ending first though. Give him 1 correct offering and then like 2 bad ones, which I can easily do. I can give him the painting. Acid flask. And then we're good, we got everything we need now. The people are the same pretty much, just change their stuff. Still, he's gonna still have a gun. Ernest gonna be optimized a bit. I don't know what he's gonna get, but he's gonna get something else, you know. What did I give him last time? Oh, I gave him a Magnum last time I did. From Fane, but I also gave him something else before. Old rifle. Well, I heard shotgun was gonna be bad. But there's only 2 shots. I think the crossbow will still work wonderfully with him. But I still spammed his weapons and stuff. Helen will lose exactly the same, but this time I'm gonna actually repair, because you get some duct tape, you can actually repair stuff. Actually, no, we can't. Really, no need. I'm gonna go to the basement this time. Let's talk to this guy. Soap. Yeah, he gave me some soap. Okay, let's save the game. So there's some mysteries about Sybil a bit. So I still want to understand Sybil a little bit more. And I want to play this game the second time just to really get more of a grasp of and understanding of everything that goes on. I feel like if I play this game again, I feel like I can see it in better lenses than I did before. Like, I don't think I see a clear picture of exactly everything, especially with Sybil over there. So we're gonna get some more explosives, but this time I'm gonna haggle him some more. Damn, I did not mean to do that. More acid flask. So we're gonna haggle. We're gonna need more duct tape, but we're gonna need more tonics. No antidotes. Stimulants are very good. Elixirs. Brilliant. And then skill, have him reload his rifle. I'm gonna go down to level 1 and try to trade some stuff with that other guy. I'm in the basement level. Earth and Mars. I think the only difference in this one, we might not have killed certain characters, certain enemies. Which it doesn't really matter anyway, but it's still one of those things where I probably missed something along the way, or I probably didn't grab more items. Trades. There's some tonics, some batteries, and we'll get acid bolt and standard bolt. There's nothing else I really want here. There's nothing else really catches my eye. But I could have sworn I would have more money. Let's do a test here a minute. I don't think I'm not sure if I went in all these rooms or not. I can't really tell even if I wanted to. But it's okay now anyway. We are all healed up, we're all prepared, and skill, go to him. He got some bolts. He doesn't have like the guns he had before. So let's see. I have an offering. The guinea pig. You have a bad feeling about this. Yes, I am sure. What else is there? So, 3 correct offerings. So this time, we give him that. I have an offering. I don't want to kill the guinea pig this time. We're gonna do this the right way. So we got the painted photograph. I have an offering. We have loose manuscript because we've written the rest. We got painting. And there's this manuscript. Now, there's 2 ways to go about doing this. So we got literally all the correct ones. I gotta equip the damn robes. Monty's jacket, dark robes. There we go. I don't know if I have to do it. Before we do anything else, we should heal up everyone, like literally everyone. So I also realized my guy's the weakest on my team. Because the amount of times I've been playing this game, my guys have been the weakest so far. I thought it'd be best to get the good ending since I prepared so much. Where if I was getting the bad ending, there was no point in me preparing, that's all I realized. When I could have just given them all the worst items and been done with it. This ending is where 3 correct offerings plus the case guinea pig. So we give them all the correct offerings. But instead of the tape, we give him the guinea pig. So, we also have to. And then we have to defeat the guinea pig monster on the roof or something like that. I'm hoping it means he won't be as hard as like the boss I fought before. There we go. Now we can head over. I wanted to get to all the endings anyway on the stream quickly. I thought taking the guinea pig up there would be funny though. And I was curious because I was surprised that they actually did that in this game with the guinea pig. There you go. He says the same stuff he usually does. One of them's gonna transform into a monster because we're offering him a guinea pig. Knew it. Knew he was gonna turn. Yep. He's gotta give him the guinea pig. So I thought he would have said something more about the guinea pig though. There you go, got him, that's correct. I think, they're supposed to combine with the pig, I think, or something along those lines. There we go. But what happens if I just have 2 of them alive, but take out the rest? Oh, wait, last time. Yeah, I know. The flawed one was, let's see, let me check what the flawed one happened. Yeah, the flawed one's the first one I had. Yeah. There we go. I'm curious about this time, though. I really am. I was like, oh. What's this one? You look up the sky, and you see a thick dark clouds above. Here we are, fine. It's time we call our visitor. Okay, same thing. You can hardly see those clouds. Do you see us? Yes, you walk from light years. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Manuscript. Oh, great observer. Painting. Got a photograph. I almost forgot about this. The guinea pig. Guess we were really trying to come up with a 4th offering. It seems to be unaffected by the visitor's presence thus far. That must count for something. Heed our call. We look up upon you. Now without fear, we want you to do the same. Something's happening to the guinea pig. It seems like affected by the visitor after all. I don't like this. Now's not the time for such distractions. It just becomes ripped. Run! Don't let it! Eat some. What has happened to me? This wasn't how. No! What is this? What am I becoming? Oh, yes. I ascend. What a delight. I feel so hungry. I want to bite so badly. Oh, so many teeth. Bite, 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 bite. We got like so much explosions though, man. Defense, and we're gonna shoot him with the moy shot. Because it's quite good to have defense. There we go, that was easy. We're already like destroying it. That's what is supposed to happen. This is wrong. You brought that thing to us. Tainted us. You ruined everything. Yeah, we just killed. We're gonna go throw another bomb. Stab. Now Ernest will lose his flame bolt. And my other guy will use aim shot. Nothing seems to be happening. I'm just waiting. Oh, it died. It died. Okay, it died. I was a bit confused there for like a minute. This can't be how it goes, you know. It's sort of anticlimactic, you know. But I was serious, yeah. Class Resources, last head of the newborn rodent's guard is decapitated. But your triumph dissipates as the rodent continues thrashing affected by your attacks. The monster have been growing this whole time. You thought you were doing well, but now realize you've been fighting an increasingly insignificant part of how much more massive the creature. Worse still, it seems to be growing faster now that you cut off its heads. But there's nowhere to run, the infinitely expanding rodent flesh surges towards you around you. Please are strong enough, friends. Mine is held back. The abominations grow to give you a fighting chance. But there's none now. There's no thought or soul in the beast. It only grows and eats safe. Even the nearby buildings are covered in God's flesh. Its expansion is exponential. The pleading sobs and horrified shrieks below are cut short by flashing limbs and snapping jaws. A great tower of rodent limbs rises in the distance. Damn. It must be 100 meters away. Another erupts from the colonies behind you. It is traumatizing, guys. Very traumatizing. The rodent mass closes in on you. There's nowhere left to go. The new flesh and fur, beady eyes wraps around your arm, so it's too tight. You can't pull away. Sharp scissors rip into your ankle. Bulbous tumors grow on your shoulder. The flesh bursts, revealing beady rolling eyes beneath. They spread in your arm. Your own hand bites your face. You can taste it. It tastes like... If you have a renewed urge to gnaw on something, but there's nothing to gnaw. There's a lot to gnaw on before, but there's nothing now. There was the moon, but despite the half-remembered stories, it was only a rock, so you let it go for now. There's only the cold void of space. There was a lot of screaming before for a long time, but it's all over now. You almost miss it. You miss them. You feel a little bit lonely. Damn. The end. So we turn to a giant like hamster monster. That's a very goofy ending, that is. Now the other one's just where we lose, you know? We just make ourselves lose. What about the end of the ending? What does it say? So, the ending is key by giving Jasper at least one correct offer and plus the cage pick, then failing to slay the... Okay. So you just gotta fail to slay him this time. Yeah. That's what we gotta do is proper kill him this time. A 4-5-5. Oh, okay. You're raising. Am I raising still SS though? That's quite good. So this time. So let's see, so... Key item... Guinea pig, alright. We don't need any special items this time, we literally just gotta go down... And say hi to him. And then literally just let him kill us, pretty much. Basement. No, not basement. Ground floor one. Floor one, I meant. Ground floor, ground floor. Yeah, that was it, that was it. So spooky. So dark and spooky. I have an awful one. So it wants me to get... Okay, so I have an offering. Let's see, so I gotta double check this. So, guinea pig. Yes, I'm sure. I have an offering, and the correct offering is going to be the photograph. I have an offering. Then we're going to give him the clean manuscript. I'm going to give him the crumpled manuscript. One thing I don't get is the whole, damn, I did that again. The Crimson Rain's better. Item... let's get going. It says to... What is it? So I gotta fail to slay it in time. Whatever that means. So it's not really about slaying it. It's about stalling it. Silly me and dumb. So we shouldn't kill it. We shouldn't, you know, murder it. But we should wait for it to... So just like, we shouldn't keep fighting it. We shouldn't drain his health. Because we are quite powerful. Like, at this point of the game, we are literally messing things up, so... The main focus would be is just healing everything. The thing that bothers me, though, is that... It just keeps growing and growing and growing, but we literally defeated a god creature. But that's the creature that's more powerful than, like, the 4 guys combined. But I guess he's not really a god creature, though. Let's double check everything. How you doing, my friend? Okay, we got dark robes for now. Let's go. It's gonna get the final ending now. Yeah. How you doing, my friend? There you go, he's traumatized now. Danger giant monster. Yeah. So same thing pretty much happens. It just becomes one with him. I know it just, yeah. But I'm double checking it though. Yeah, we're just gonna just not attack, just wait for him to turn, like, you know? Is this actually more harder? You were left behind, friend. Worry not. I haven't forgotten. You will join us soon. Take my hand. There we go. Item tonic is given the tonic. God. There we go. And yep, same thing. We don't want. We're not really want to fight. We just want to wait for him to do the thing that he says he's gonna do. Which he said he was gonna do something. So join us, soda hand. You know. This is like one of the harder ones because we have to literally avoid fights them. Is this what godhood feels like? item and... I guess I should have gotten more health for this. I try not to, you know, die. But it's really quite hard when, you know... Does it mean in time by, like... Wait a second, we're supposed to lose to him, don't we? Look at that confused external fates. Because I might have misread it. Okay, we literally have to lose to him. Yep. I'm gonna let myself die to him now. It's just gonna take some time, you know, cause... I guess that's why some people like, fought him on their own, so then they'll die quicker. I'm gonna die, my tad overwhelmed. I like how the rat beats him up eventually though, which is kind of funny. Come on. The hardest one's gonna be Helen though. The black hole thing. Surprisingly, this boss is not like a hard boss. I'm literally waiting. I'm worried that Squeakums is actually gonna win here. Because there's a chance that they actually could win. That's the funny bit of this. And that means I have to do this whole thing again. It won't take too long, but still. Dance down. But I remember it didn't take too long last time for me to, it literally just took 1 health off of Ernest, that's it. That's how weak he is, it just takes 1 health. There we go. Really, you picked the worst attack. Finally! Okay, okay. Grim's Power was defeated. His conscious fighting the guinea pig abomination. Seems like all is lost. Many years pass. The visitor is long gone, but at least the world in chaos. The world is a harsh place. Cities are utterly ruined. Cesspits of violence and despair, prowled by unfathomable horrors. Okay. Well, the most terrifying is known as the God Rat. The immense rolling abomination can level cities in a single night. It devours hundreds every week. Survivors claim that it used to be a simple pet, but grew into a titanically monstrosity after viewing the visitor directly. The most killing detail about the God Rat, however, is the screaming. The ending chorus of screams following its every move. The screams remind everyone the cruel fate of those who are eaten. The monster high is parked with the screaming faces of its countless victims. They scream because they know they would never die. You scream because you know you will never die. Why? That sounds awful. So if you kill it, it becomes more powerful. So if you win against it, it will infect you and you become it as well and become more powerful. So you turn into like another big abomination. But at least it's its own entity, this is. I guess because it mixed up with you, but since you didn't defeat him, you don't become powerful with it. I don't know. But that's really it for this game. Apart from some achievements left, that's really it. Now go on Steam, go on guides. So we got practically all of the achievements guides. There we go. Really? Come on. Please try again later. It's unresponsive. Now Steam is just being funny now for some reason. So I remember some of them. But there's a few references to games and whatnot. God damn. Okay, so this time... Some basic towards the window. Alright, she looks outside your window, but don't. That's a bad idea. I look outside, it's beautiful. Oh wait, no. Don't do it, I got confused. Don't look outside, it's bad. You just pay very much, you're unemployed, right? Blah 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 blah. Please stop spying on me. Okay, so this one's quite interesting. Look outside, Ash. I don't like this particular part is bugged though. So I was curious how long checking the news would take. 45 minutes. Okay, how long does check social media take? Hear a knock at the door. That long, really? So, you should only do the one, not the other. Another thing I want to do is actually water the plant. So I don't have any items, no nothing. And this time I can save at any time, which makes things a lot more easier. Because last time I couldn't do that, so... Huh, that's interesting. There you go, found Screamatorium in there. Now remember I went straight to the left last time. One thing I wanted to find was the crossword puzzle. And Mortem. Because Mortar, I can get the crossword puzzle. There we go. Now make a save here. There we go. Are you hurt? And then we just gotta, yeah, attack him with this. And then just whack him again. I like this part. It just looks so damn terrifying. Just goes with you with a big eye in his chest. Whack him again. This is the bit I don't understand. It's like, why is that eye on the screen, you know? Look at me funny. Go down. It's almost noon. Another thing that's interesting is the simple key. We gotta attack him. There we go. I'm just gonna keep beating him to death with that. There we go, that's a good start. And now we've got $200 and we're ready to go. Do another save and then... So I know where everything is now, because last time I didn't really know. I know where to get everything. Or maybe it's just remembering everything. And one of the bigger things I'm looking for is that I need a crossword puzzle. And the reason is I know about this area. I don't need to do anything here really. All I have to do is just keep beating them with the bat. So we found the second one. There are about 2 hits to take them out, and we're good. And there's no other method of weapons right now. This is where we find the guinea pig, huh? Okay, so that's where we find the guinea pig. Skill. Equipped. Crush. Pierce. Crush. So baseball bat's crush. Carving is pierce. So those guys are more resistant to. It's about the same really, there's not much difference. I think they just get like, oh, weakness. They are weaker to pierce damage then. Because last time I didn't know what ones work or what ones didn't work, so that's interesting to me. Chalky bar. Okay, save again. There's more to do. So now I know what they're weak to. This is kind of the creature I wanted to beat this time. Is that 24? Okay. Huh. What the dinner plate? Well, another dinner plate. Item. Oh, so that's what Panic does. Okay, Stan. Yeah, we took him out. Item. Go, we're here. We're good to go. We're good to go. You tell I improved in this game since last time. So the difficulty is pretty much the same, apart from one thing is that they got pierce damage here. Evans, what's wrong? Like attack. One hit destroyed. Which makes things a lot more different since the last time I played because no, go away, bot. Go away. So it's weak to pierce, these are. So I worked that out now. It's saying because I wanted to check out the guides for this. Okay, there we go. Found them. Okay, the guides actually worked this time. For some reason it was being weird. Okay, so let's check deaths for a minute, because yeah. Okay, what the? Okay, so turns out don't have to worry about that. Chinese no showers. Okay, let's take him out. And they're gonna head down to floor 2. Now this way we're gonna make another save, so we're gonna make another save here. We're gonna have 2 saves for this. Now the second save is gonna be more about pretty much we have to make a choice between. Let's talk to everyone here. There we go. Blah 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 blah. Go here. Leave this area. I'm just grabbing stuff regardless because that's good. My goal with this is to grab a bunch of stuff here quickly and then grab some soap. Just grab some items, just prepare a bit more. And then we're gonna give Lyle a kiss. And we then gotta get a death animation from Lyle. Now this is the bit where I'm gonna have a bit of trouble with. So you gotta get an ending without any companions. Sorry about. So pretty much, first start the game on easy. Leave apartment, follow trail, kill wound neighbor, and take kitchen knife. Here has power. Go to Vince's apartment. Get the guinea pig from bedroom. Head stairs on the right. Run or defeat the grinning beast. Enter apartment to get a photo pill from Lyle. Go through the bathroom in the top left and fall downstairs. I call the companion. Wait, we don't. Okay, so this time I'm going to save here. I'm going to make this save 1. So save 1 is going to be this one. And the idea is, I'm going to get a crossword achievement. As many other achievements to get, but this is a key we'll need, 21. Now we got also equip, a slashing weapon, which is a cleaver. And fight this monstrous creature that's gonna come straight for me now. And yeah, we're just gonna fight to the death. And since it's weak to slashing damage, we're gonna have a bit more easier time to deal with it. Okay, we're gonna fight him again. Yeah. Yeah, okay. God damn it, Silver. There's one thing I didn't do, there's two things I need to do here. One is get some stim. 2 is get some heals. And 3 is save again. So I was looking at the guide in what ways I could go about doing this. So and there are 2 ways, but I'm going to do the shorter way. Because that's how basic I am. So I gotta give him the photo paper as well as the guinea pig. Return Lyle, attack and defeat him for his dark room key. Take 2. So yeah. So this one, I have to... I don't want to fight him because I don't have to fight it again, this creature. That's the main reason why I want to fight this creature, but... Guess get cleaver for slash damage. This creature is irrelevant to this, by the way. It's just sort of just like... You know, we just need to slash it. Decapitation, there we go. Okay, that's unfair. You have, like, you've done, like, 3 attacks, man. Okay, it should be a bit bad now, a bit more easier, since, you know. This time I'm gonna get, like, a beer or something on him. He needs more, of a thing. There we go, we're good to go. I'm really fine him to just get this over with, because, we don't actually have to fight him. Why do I still have the other thing, though? That's what I don't get. I did a whole save, for God's sake. I'm not joking, man. I did like a whole save where I equipped the other thing. Okay, let me do that again. There we go. I don't have to worry about that now. It's gonna be annoying. No healing stuff, so... Deep cut again. Yay, we win! We actually got an achievement for defeating the Grinning Beast now. We did good. As we usually have that companion there. So we got guns now. We take that, we got the crossword puzzle. Which is the other thing I really needed, and... Yeah, so what now? Let me double check how it works. Then go here. Go down there. Then we go... Reach the exile apartment by going right. Up. Up. Right. Oh god, no. No. Now we got the child barrier key. But this one I'm going to do is save here. Open the barrier. Guns and bandages. Take the child with me. So then I took it with me. Now, what we gotta do is, left, down, right. Bring me a child. And then we're just going to... The ghost only came with me though, didn't he? So now I gotta take the child with me. Go left. Oh no 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 no. Go left. Right and down, you know, up again. A child. Feed it the rat baby. You get achievement for do it and then it screams in pain and agony. Now we have the Earth Disc from that. And so then the stories go about this. So let's see. Right, up, left. Up. Up. Oh, it's like two of them, isn't it? Like, it's two of them. It's not just one. Do like another save here. Because it'll be a lot more easier. Avoid the rat guy. Now I have the odd necklace, but that wasn't the idea. Take that. Don't even fight him. Don't even fight him. Just run away. But he'll hit me a few times. Run away. Let's just straight up escape from him. And then take that. The Earth Disc. Right. Up. Up. Then we're gonna go all the way right, and then we're gonna go. Then I got the ground floor key. Earth Disc and the Mars Disc. Save here again. Head over here. Trigger the crash event. Head here. Talk to him. Okay, this is the best bit. Now we've done that. We made it down to him. So, okay. Give Gasper full paper. And as well as a guinea pig. And head back to the second floor. So we gotta give him... Oh, I didn't speak to Gas. Oh, I didn't speak to him. I forgot to speak to him. Avoid these enemies. We'll go all the way to the right because we're gonna have to deal with them soon. It'll be quick, it'll be 2 seconds. Don't bother talking to him, there's no point right now. Floor 2. I ain't curious, I gotta double check this, man. There you go, he is real. Okay, he is here. So we go back down. Because now we got, yeah, guinea pig and photo paper. That's what we need. Head over. And the guinea pig. Give him the guinea pig. Leave. And then we're gonna... How many times is it in the game? I don't even know. I went to so much areas. We go here. This time we save. But we're gonna go to... Gonna buy them from Eugene. I might have to go and craft a bunch of stuff. Was he weak to? Attack! There's actually another achievement involving the photos. So if you let him kill you in the Polaroid. Put your picture in his ropes. Every once in a while, when exploring outside, Lyle takes you out of his ropes to show you something. All your smug face can see his blurry mess of shapes. In one of this weekly excursion, Lyle climbs up something and you feel yourself slip from his ropes and fall. You land in a puddle of slime in some dark street corner. Later hear him desperately search for you, but in vain. Lyle never finds you again. Time loses all its meaning. So this is what they mean makes it harder. So before we do that, we're gonna head down to, we'll head up to our thing and craft some stuff. I don't know fight any of these guys and you know. Mix declog and pure care. Wait, how long I was gone for by doing all that? Well, a day. Time's in the game. 2:02, damn. Yeah, the game stops you from playing too much video games, huh? Okay, at least I was smart enough not to save then. If I knew I was going to get trapped in the apartment. Okay. First one is trigger bus event. I think one of the issues is I skipped a lot of the enemies. So my guy isn't as strong as he should be. Damn. Mm. So one of my big issues is since pretty much I did not make myself stronger. So gotta kill these enemies to make myself stronger this time. Is that caster weak to piercing or? Yes, it is, yeah. Even the poke it in the eye gets it. There you go. I remember it was going this way, yeah. Okay, I didn't go here last time. So what we can do is head up and let's see. That's interesting. Comics declogger and pure care. What time is it again? It's 3:30. Let's now that I've done that. Let's head down here. Level 2. There we go, perfect. And then hi, then how you doing? I think it was a throw them at him. Just spam Molotovs at him. Yeah! Can't lose you, ah! No, my friends! Let's put it on fire. Molotov. Okay, so this time, equipment, skill. Throw a Molotov at him. No, my friends, throw more at him. Well, okay, we won. Yeah, okay. Now go here. And we got some more paper. We got some more of the paper. And then it says... Yeah, and then we just go to Jasper again and... Yeah, giving them a couple paper and then we're done. That's literally it. But the issue is I had issue getting it done in a certain order that I liked. Another thing is I have to be a bit more careful. And one of the hardest bits of this is escaping the monsters, really. I have an offering. And then I gotta get my equipment. Well, I don't really need to. Then we just run away. This guy's my obstacle, of course. Dude, I wasn't even... And that's why I do many saves. This is why. This is why. These guys want to fight me so badly. It's ridiculous. I don't even want to fight them either. I just want to get out of there. Oh my god. Let me leave, for God's sake, you annoying creature. There we go. I didn't do the pause thing. I was doing the pause thing properly. Then go up here. Wait a couple times. And this is where I got it. Get the ending. Yeah. So what's interesting about this? The reason why this is like more of a failed ending. Blah 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 blah. We haven't really talked to most of these guys anyway. Pretty much one of them has to have the paper thing, or else it just won't work. So you're gonna die if you didn't like get everything there, but it is an ending technically. So this is the easier one because even if you done the other route, which was easier, it would have just taken so long. And then it just becomes split. I had to use like that thing to skip everything though. Yeah, at the end. And then you just get like a quick end in there. No boss fight. I think I only had like one boss fight, no companions. But this was like the fastest way to get an ending ever. Because even if I didn't do this, I could literally try to get the other guy, but like the paintings maybe. But it's like it's so much stuff that opens up other things in this game, you know, over time. So I made myself some tea, but pretty much this is just Achievement Hunt is just about getting like the rest of the achievements in this game. Reach ending without making any friends. Reach the end in only 3 days. Reach the end without playing video games. Reach the end without eating a meal. Let's look. Did I give him? Yeah, I gave him the guinea pig in this one. Okay. Quit this one. And then go back to the first one. And this one is where... I got the cleaver. Yep. And we're back to normal with the regular monster. So... let me check Steam and see how many achievements I got left. So I got some of the harder achievements. I literally have about 20 hidden achievements remaining. It was kind of interesting. Despite like everything I did, I still got about like 20 left. 20 plus left. Okay. Let's go to achievements. A lot of them is just like getting killed by the enemy. Car hell. Yeah, I didn't get killed by that. Vehicle manslaughter. Okay, yeah. After you... a lot of it is just death, really. Yeah, it's mostly death. Look outside. Garbage disposal. Otherwise, are defeats, which I literally defeated all these monsters. It says okay. Since I defeats like every creature in this game, I should be fine. Frederick. Plant rejection. And we also gotta talk to the plant every day. So there's like a lot of mini low achievements. We're about to get the one achievement with Lyle. First, I gotta kill this thing again. Gonna decapitate it this time. And then we're gonna do the... then we're gonna stab it. Stab it again. Killed it. One of my biggest regrets in this game is literally that. It's just straight up just not doing this. If I good for a piss cookie, you wanna hang out? Sure. Yes, I'm late by the way. There we go. This is like some of the characters I just haven't met yet. Now we're on like a normal-esque playthrough. That's the only creature that hasn't killed me. But it's so annoying. They can sort of turn off a bit. There's no way I just, and then we go and do anything else. And now this time we have to give him a kiss. Wait, you say yes? Yes, it's deal. You have to close your eyes before. Okay. Finger step on foot. Okay, here goes. Here a kiss a round and burn hot piece of glass, like a full pot just pulled out of a coffee maker. I went off the zone. I took pictures. I didn't mean to. You have a kid, right? You can open your eyes again. Yeah, so we kissed him. And now we just gotta leave. That's literally it. We just kissed him. Now we gotta leave. And, and now we got the photo paper. It hasn't been another day yet, so we can actually go to sleep this time around. Okay, what time is it? So now it's, so it's two choices. But honestly, I could feel clammy hand touch your back. Damn. Let's examine the plant. Looks fine. Soil's a little damp. Talk to it. I'm trying to think about how to go about certain things, really, at the moment. But I'm gonna go sleep. gotta prepare VODs for future streams, and I got work shown, so the plan is I will edit down my VODs. We're doing good this though. I feel like I need to do more research on what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to be gone for a couple of weeks. Hopefully this game will update by then and I'll get all the footage together. And literally I just have to get all the death animations left. That's it really. Oh, bye bye. Good night. Yeah, bye bye.